Okay. Oh yeah, we have a new technology. So we can focus on improving our castles, our towns, our churches, our keeps, or our hospitals. I'm thinking maybe a hospital would be a good idea right now since there's slow fever plaguing the land. We also have an important decision. Oh, let's just shut the gates. We're not going to shut any gates. There will be no gates shut. Alright, go pick up the guys. Rufus. Good brand. Go kill the enemies. The enemies of Satan must be destroyed. Yep, you can see why Scandinavians became such great shipbuilders, because, man, is it a pain in the ass to get anywhere by land. Alright, wait here for reinforcements. We might take one of our castles, but that's alright. We'll just take it right back. Alright, let's see if they get there in time. Satan's favors, Abjur Fenritz. The great and mighty Satan has given us so much, now it's time for us to offer them a gift in return. Satan craves a soul to serve them in their dark realm, and we have the perfect kind in mind. Capture and sacrifice a dwarf.
Well, that was specific.
The mission, sacrifice a dwarf. Right-click on the portrait of a prisoner in your dungeons who is a dwarf and select sacrifice to Satan. Okay. Well... Let's find characters who are dwarfs, who are in diplomatic range of us.
This is so bad.
The mayor of Kalmar is a dwarf.
Swedish.
Yeah. Can we plot to capture him? Attempt to abduct. Let's try it. Let's try to abduct the dwarfish mayor of Kalmar. Put the word out among my brethren in Lucifer's own. When an opportunity presents itself, the brothers and sisters in Mura will attempt to snatch Mayor Rolf and bring him to me in chains. This might take a while. How is our dark power? Oh! We can request a rank up.
Yes! Let's do it.
Oh, they're running away. At least we saved the castle. Honored Abjur Fenris, I hereby grant you permission to advance to the next rank within Lucifer's own. Fenris is promoted to Conjurer.
Yay!
So,
this is going to be fun.
We can now summon a familiar. We can right-click the portraits of our vassals, courtiers, and rivals in an attempt to cause them bad health and disease. And we can right-click the portraits of our vassals, courtiers, and rivals in an attempt to possess them with a fanatically loyal demon. So, how much does a familiar cost? 500 dark power. I think we should definitely get a familiar. Because Fenris in real life does have a cat.
Yes.
And I think we can maybe summon an evil cat to serve us or something like that. Which would be a fun time. Alright, come on. How long are we going to be chasing this army? That's what I want to know.
Oh, it's like
Come
circles.
on.
Get him.
He's faster than us, which is annoying.
This is like musical.
Yeah, he must
war.
he must have an army organizer or something. Mayor Sfera's justice has brought peace to a troubled country. Okay, well, we'll take it.
This is seriously.
Come on! You double over in pain as you're suddenly beset by powerful cramps. That's not good. Holmog thinks your symptoms point to pneumonia. Let's follow her instructions. In order to balance your humors, Holmog made you drink salty water to induce vomiting. It was very effective. I'm not sure that did anything. So now we're vomiting. She thinks we have food poisoning now. I don't think we have food poisoning. To ease your pain, Holmaug had you write down the names of your worst enemies, and when nobody was looking, toss the parchment into the fire. Better than them, my lord. That was a good treatment, apparently. Now we have a fever. Oh no, our wife died.
No!
Of slow fever. So we need a new wife, looks like.
And to get a new baby to name a new one.
Yes, so probably don't want dwarfs. Female, Diplo range, yes. Married, no. My religion group. Any other geniuses? No geniuses. What about quick? Also, we want an adult. Well, doesn't it? They could be like 15 maybe, but let's see. There's actually a German Heike. She has pretty good stats. Oh, actually, she has terrible stewardship, which is not good. Here we go. There's an Occitan girl who is quick, cruel, honest, arbitrary, and cynical.
Ooh.
17 stewardship. I think we should marry her. What do you
Let's
think?
try.
Arranged marriage. Duke Fenritz. No. Oh, because we're sick. Okay, well, when we get over our illness, maybe. Like, I don't want my daughter getting sick. When you're not passing a loose stool in the chamber pot, you're bent over at retching, you're suffering from food poisoning. It is food poisoning. Okay. I thought for sure we had slow fever. So, court physician Holmaug has come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. She explains there are several different types. So we can have her perform a mystical treatment or a well-tested treatment. I think we should
we have to
do
mystical.
Yeah.
We can't do anything standard.
One early day, Holmaug invited you to join her in her chambers. As the first bright rays of the morning sun shone into the room, Holmaug went on and on about how serving you has been an honor. For you, master, she breathed before slitting her own throat with an ornamental knife.
Well then.
You'll be cured of your disease, Holmaug dies, and 25% chance that we gain lunatic.
Okay.
So our witch sacrificed herself to save us from our disease, which I think is appropriate. I think Satan would approve of that. About halfway to being able to summon our familiar, by the way. Your scouts report of a one-eyed man that recently arrived in Nomadal. The man referred to as Pandaranga the Wise by commoners is apparently blessed with immense wisdom that uses both to impress and help wherever he passes by. By offering a significant sum of gold to this man, he would be willing to cease his wandering and take up residence. So, you think the one-eyed dude would make a good physician?
Sure.
He's a genius and an adventurer, but he's celibate, so unfortunately we can't marry him to one of our daughters to get more genius babies. Alright, just hoping that the castle at Jemtland falls before our castle falls. Through staged war games and large-scale exercises, I feel confident I can master one of the main military disciplines. So we can become a foot leader or a cavalry leader. I think for Scandinavia, foot makes more sense. Yeah, because we don't really have knights yet. They took over before we did. Oh, but we just took over their county, and now we have a 100% war score. Boom! We have conquered Jemtland.
Yay!
Where was that girl that we were going to marry? Hopefully she hasn't already been married. We're not sick anymore. There we go. We'll lose some prestige for marrying a courtier, but that's okay. Stand down the boats. Yeah. So we now own way more land than anyone else in Norway. We might even be able to depose the king at this point, but we'll see how that goes. Who is the current Kingdom of Norway? 3 people are voting for Count Olav of Viken, and we're the only ones voting for us. So, well, screw you guys. I'm going home. Alright, we are married. She wasn't a noble, so we don't get to have a fancy wedding, but there we go.
Now we need babies.
We need more babies, and we need for our wealth to recover again. So, yeah. And also we want to summon a demon. We're 200 dark power away.
So close.
And now robbers have arrived in Yemptland because we don't have enough money to pay the guards. Countess Regna of Hedemark has inherited the county of Hedemark from Count Ogmund of Hedemark. Okay, so Count Ogmund died, and his daughter is now the countess. Why don't we go ahead and try to recruit her for Satan?
Sure.
And then we should try to recruit our wife for Satan. Because everybody needs to be on board with Satan.
Get on Satan's boat.
Yeah.
Get on Satan's boat.
He hates us. Oh, because he's a pagan, that's why. I didn't even realize we had pagans in our county still. Meeting with Countess Ragna, I made sure to only cautiously question... Oh, she doesn't want to do the Satan thing. She's not down with...
The Satan thing.
She's not down with Satan. Yeah. Are we still suffering from slow fever? Man, that has been going on for a long time. And our wife has gotten sick with slow fever. I have decided to revoke the county of Finnmark. I think we should go to war over this.
Can we go to the war? Do we have money?
Well, I think we should do it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, we won't be blackmailed. Count Harold Hardrada has declared King Harold of Hardrada's war to revoke Finnmark on Duke Fenris the Quarreler. So we are now at war with the rest of Norway.
Well then.
Let's get everybody grouped up. We want to not be leading troops directly. We want to get on the boat. You get on the boat. Just get everybody down here as quickly as possible.
Get on Satan's boat.
And some of our counselors want increased council power, so we might give that to them. Oh man, if he attacks us and then we can like jump on him immediately, that would be amazing. We don't have any troops from Yemptland yet because we just recently conquered it. Oh great,
Yay!
Our wife is pregnant but also has slow fever, so
We'll see
hopefully
how this goes.
she does not die of slow fever before the baby is born. Alright, I think we can probably win this war by making clever use of ships. So, let's get all of our guys on the boats. And... boom! Won the first battle.
Yay.
And are they going to try to land here? Let's see if we can catch up to them. Yep, they're not going to make it. Hit and run. Lightning raids. That is what I like to do. Because it's pretty awesome.
And very metal.
It is very metal. Now, they're going to arrive in Nelmadal on the 20th of August. We can get there 4 days earlier. Hell yeah. And they ran away. So.
That was easy.
This is some serious Viking warfare tactics going on here. Oh, now they're going to avoid the coast because they're afraid of us. Is there a river between Herjadal and Yemptland? There is. And Metalpad and Helsingland. Okay, there's not a river. Okay, so if we sail around to Sweden, we can wreck these guys. So we're going to sail through Denmark. We really should Let's borrow some money from Jewish merchants to fight this war. What do you think?
Sure.
We're going to owe them interest, but I think it's important.
Okay.
Oh, we have a new daughter. All right. Do you have the name list open?
Yes, I do.
All right. What should we name our second daughter?
I like Olvera.
What is that?
Olvera, so like a female wolf. Wolf, I think.
Oh, Olvara, yeah. All right. Which is a reference to the band Ulver, but I made feminine versions of a bunch of the names because there aren't as many female black metal artists. All right, so this is Ulvara. She is sickly, so she might not survive infancy, but we'll see. My court physician is worried about my newborn daughter. She's a feeble little thing, even compared to other infants. He says she might not live to see her first birthday. Please try to save her, for the love of Satan. Okay, now they're in Heriadal, so they apparently knew we were coming. So we don't want to attack across the river, which means... Oh, we can still follow our original plan here. That's not really what I wanted to do. Just trying to figure out which province is the best to attack from. Olvara still appears slightly weaker than other children her age. I swear she's much more energetic than she was a couple of weeks ago. She might not be out of the woods quite yet, but the worst is past. +1 health. Alright. I think we need to lead this battle ourselves. And then we'll put Goodbrand on one flank and Olaf on the other. Some days I think I'm going insane. It's probably all in my head, but sometimes I notice people staring at me. When my courtiers whisper, it's almost impossible to shake the suspicion that it might be about me. Being one of Lucifer's own has always felt worth the risk, but I'm not sure anymore. So we've become stressed, because we're stressed out about hiding our devil worship. Alright, so this is the Battle of Heriadal. We have superior numbers, but King Harold is a better commander than us. We routed one of his flanks. We routed his center, and yes! We lost 123. He lost 230 men. And we also took Torgir of Shetland as a prisoner.
Yes, we need prisoners.
So, let's head back to our boats. And I don't think he has a large enough army to defeat us at this point. So we might just be able to go siege down the capital, which he has moved the capital to Bergen for some reason.
That's a beautiful
Apparently Nidaros wasn't good enough for him.
He's not metal enough anyways, so.
And can we summon a demon yet? Almost. We're very close. I also would love to know how close we are to abducting the dwarf. Oh, can we catch this army? Oh, we can't. They're gonna get away. Being at sea for a long time has made me feel ill. Damn it, we got scurvy.
Fenritz, you're stronger than this.
Alright. Let's not die of scurvy, would be my preference. After being examined by a physician, he told me to take it easier in the coming weeks. I'm also instructed to eat a special diet consisting mostly of fruit and vegetables in order to cure my scurvy. Alright. Well, now that we're back on land, we should be alright.